Yeah, you already know what time it is, you understand? U.P.K, Run West in the Command GEN.YAHANNA, all my brothers, we rollin' through, you understand? Cause these niggas weak, these niggas don't know what to do. You see these soldiers beside me, standing in all black with them shields on post, watching, they all my brothers.
Gold is precious, but loyalty is priceless. Harm on the mind might leave you lifeless. Wrong with this shit, I'ma need a diapers. Endure through any crisis, cause all my niggas righteous, all politics with vipers. Cowards fold, real niggas hold rank, stand for what they believe in, won't compromise a day. Never harmonize with traitors, do not affiliate with impersonators. You cross the line, you gon' catch the vapors. My niggas strong, no chase. Them other niggas sweet like annihilators. Tank full of brown sugar like annihilate. Every time I move, a righteous demonstration. All I deny is Satan. My brother's glorious, true warriors. The labor swore down the death sentence. Can't stop till we notorious. Thrown in my way with a supreme audience. Proud ass nigga get exiled. No loitering around my brothers.
Yeah, you already know what it is. 144 back again, U.P.K style, putting it down for my brothers. And I roll with straight soldiers.
That's
you
right.
See them niggas with them shields
That's
and
right.
the fatigues and them boots. They my brothers. We gon' rule it on the king, you understand? We gon' rule this bitch at all costs. Nigga, we gon' take this from them crackers.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
We gon' eat and drink. Me and all
my brother, you like the ladder house. You can't blend with my men, nigga. I can tell you fake from your treacherous mouth. Claiming God is all love, we don't believe that. Give a damn about your 2 cents, fuck your feedback. I give it all for my brothers, they deserve it. No excuses for my niggas, they striving to be perfect. Sacrifice whatever form, they never owe me. U.P.K, we click tight like Sweet Pea and Joe. Endure to the end, it's what a wise man told me. Licking from the top shelf, but I spit it with the load. 144, nigga, everybody know me. All I ever wanted was revenge, fuck a road. Say you down for the cause, gotta show me. Stand tall and do not blush. Remain calm when the danger pop up. Flow deep like David Jones locker. More bars than Central Locker. No competition, only glory in the distance for my brothers.
Practice, not a game, not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that? And we're talking about practice.
Best believe that I'm top 3. The only thing is I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Put me anywhere other than one that is not me. It's beef, we shred a nigga block, that's chopped cheese. No peace, the butterfly sting him, that's Ali. You reach, I teach you with the handle, that's Kyrie. Machines you hook like a Roman, that's IV. You a sheep, I'm a go, it's a difference, so watch me. You weak, all hooks, no punches, so block these. They mock me, I just show them how it goes. Try to stomach this thug life. They bring out the nose, bandana on the grip. All heads coming out the foe. Connected from Cali to New York, niggas, so let it go. Made for this. Nigga, I eat bars and drink flows, thinking you woke into your third eye peephole. Line for line, this shit too easy, it's like a free throw. Mastered the game too early, this bitch a cheat code. It ain't a game, these niggas lame, state bring a shame. If I'm with an officer, it's a number in his name. We ain't the same, you want the easy pass, tell him change his lane. Shit, I've been through the fire, you can't stand the rain, take an aim. Tell him running, he can try his best. Drive a car named after me, that's why I'm in the vet. Lamping these niggas once again, and I ain't break a sweat. Number 1 at everything I do, that's why I'm one west. The Lord is not the God of the dead, so when I die, coming back for my spot, so forever I'm top 3. Just tell him to watch this janitor with the mop stick. You gonna need a defensive lineman to block this. On point when I bomb shit, 10 for 10, I do not miss. I'm barking with a full bulldog, it is not mixed. They can see that my mind's sick, I don't write, I find shit. I don't like it, then I switch. If I touch it, it's diamond. Tell a bitch that I'm God sent. It ain't because my kicks is built like 5'6", 5'7", is my bitch. Dangerous, high risk. I lose it, get another one. You think I'm talking about a girl? I'm talking about another gun. You hear now? Hey, look, it is what it is now. We don't fuck with the house niggas. We burn the crib now. I'm ahead now. And I hope they can hear now. I don't care if you think it's it, nigga, I don't fear class. Silences make it sound like raindrop. That's a firestorm. Get the job done, then the viewer get fired on. If you niggas standing for nothing, what you dying for? If you put real with real, that's how I was born. Walking this bitch ready for war. I'm in riot form. I want these niggas to see me flex. That's why I am armed. I shouldn't live in the crib, nigga. I should buy a farm to go through this shit so effortless. Best believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is, I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Best believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is, I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Best believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is, I'm not 2 and I'm not 3.
I just wanna see my enemies fall. Yeah. Hey, look, I just wanna bow. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Look at them 20s while they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna bow. And I hope you bow too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna bow. Trying to build my own city, homie. Enough room to put my niggas on it. Just start a couple business on it. Fuck any heathen never shitting on me. Yeah. Public housing we done lived through. Trying to put that in my real view. Gold rolls, what I still do. I can see the picture with a clear view. Gotta separate the snakes. And all you fuck niggas that's gon' hate. Daily pray to God I don't catch another case. But that's a small risk that I feel I gotta take. Only certain niggas, they gon' feel this. Still deliver verses on that real shit. If I get a couple million, I'ma bust this shit down with these children. I just wanna bow. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Look at them 20s while they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna bow. And I hope you bow too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna bow. He'll get up out of bounds, homie. Got killers with them rounds on them. Look like I'm dead from the drum. Look, don't make me make the reaper rain down on them. I can give a fuck if you rock blue. And I was Sue Woo from the Fruittown crew. Cops still shoot us every time we move. They hate you, nigga, like they hate me too. Just know that brotherhood is a weapon. Build another zone, get protected. Too many sisters in the city been molested. Now I'm stacking soldiers off the block like it's Tetris. Woo. Know that truth, it give you chills, don't it? Steady ringing in your ears, won't it? If I'm blessed to make a meal, I'ma bust that shit down with my real homies. I just wanna bow. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Look at them 20s while they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna bow. And I hope you bow too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna bow. Hey. Yeah. To all them children that grew up with parents strung out on drugs. Yeah. I just wanna bow. Hope you do too. And I hope you do too. Yeah. Man, to the brother that had a real and she left him for whatever reason. Yeah. I just wanna bow. I hope you do too. And to the sister, you know what I'm saying, that had that nigga leaving. Yeah. Nigga, I just wanna bow. To my niggas that's locked up. I hope you do too. Man, I hope you niggas see the light of day. Yeah, I just wanna bow. Yeah, I just wanna bow.
Go
113 commandments, nigga, and you can't do 10, my nigga. Matter of fact, you can't do 1, my nigga. Let's see if you can stop eating pork. I see that pork juice running down your fork. Talk about you blessed in the streets of New York. I see that tight Christian 3-piece suit that you bought. When you gonna rock that? When you go to court? Maybe Sunday, better get Easter. I blast at you masters. Knowledge reigns supreme over all you teachers. Pedophile supporters, cool rigor mortis. Your niggas out of order. With Christ's return, you hear the screams in the chorus. Now breathe.
Revelations 6 and 17. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand?
Discuss the society that we live in, man. And we gotta separate from the society. We gotta separate. How long does the white man have to murder and kill for you to realize he's a goddamn devil? How long does he have to murder and rape and arrest and shoot unlawfully for you to realize this white man is a goddamn beast?
All he does is rape, murder, steal, and plunder. You understand that? And as a result, they destroyed our people. And as a result, our people are running around with the goddamn Wu-Tang Clan because there's a Jewish imposter on the planet. When you take away a man's identity, you can replace it with anything. That's why we're in every religion.
And what I'm telling you, what I have to teach you, every race does it automatically. You don't have to teach Asians to join themselves. You don't have to teach East Indians to join themselves. You don't have to teach Arabs. When them Africans come over here from Africa, you don't have to teach them that. You don't have to teach the Vietnamese. You have to teach us. You have to teach us.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn right, I'm a UPK nigga. Straight out of 1 West, no contest. We the best to the niggas that's living, trying to contend with the stress. Going through the test, no access, cause you repressed slaves. Niggas is dying off in waves. Living in dirt, now it's a grave. Niggas cross-talk through the crosswalk or the white chalk over the bodies of roads that you paid. America's killing us, saying they fearing us. Put the drugs in the hood, now my niggas delirious. Put a gun in my face, all because of my race. Click, boom, flash, put some Skittles and murder my ass. Like a sheep to the slaughter, heart beating harder and harder. Baptized with these words, never dipping in water. So now we pray to the Father, give strength to the Father that's looking for the marauder. That's fucking taking our daughters, nigga, it's wartime. Lights up, nigga, showtime. Got the green light on that ass, yeah, go time. Either boot up, shut up, but get your ass up, cause we ain't got time to be playing this all fucked up America. Heaven for the thief, hell for the slave, reaping what you sow, meaning giving back what you gave for a clean slate. You try to imitate, you was always fake. America, every city, state, this is your fate. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America.
Someone on the timeline, giving the rhythm to expose the intricacies of things. Vibe, doing my, I ain't shit. But getting lit is a pastime, so in a minute I'ma pass out. I hope you get it. If you didn't, you can crash flying. Kinda simple if you feel it past your last line, but it will confuse a bad mind. A damn shame. That's the exact thing. Gonna get your ass fried. Bombs from the sky, rich devil lullaby. Damn that nigga fly. Hope you got an alibi. Bombs from the sky, rich devil lullaby. Damn the missiles high. I can see him from the parking lot. Living finna ball out. Devils finna fall out. All out warfare, nightmares in the big house. They murdered us for years and thinking shit won't gonna turn around. I never learned that this motherfucker burns down. Yelled in the streets. Told them to breach. All of you angels bring woe to this beast. You rule for a time, but we play for keeps. I pray to my Father, bring woe to this beast. Remember them times we hung on them trees. All of you nations bow down to your knees. Remember them ships, they brought us some fleets. Fuck they Apollo, bring them the heat. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, whoa, to America. Whoa, 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 to America, whoa, 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 to America.
God is going to destroy this empire, man. You about to see famine in this place. You think them fires in California is bad? That's just the beginning of what the Lord is about to do. Because you've been evil to the Lord's people. You've been wicked to the Most High's children, man. You've been destructive to the 12 tribes of Israel. Let me tell you something, black man. You got to put on your strength now, man. Put back on your strength and might, black man, because your day is coming. Your day is coming because the Lord is going to bring judgment on this earth.
Hey, what they do, dawg? What they do, bro? You know what time it is, man. Coming out the boondocks, the ghettos, the barrios, nigga, the wood lots. You know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a takeover, dog. You know what I'm saying? Mr. 249, nigga, I ain't talking about the time, dog. Yeah!
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are.
And very nasty place. This world is evil. It is 7. All right, here we go. I done did it again. This is the Sabbath, y'all. And it's time, man. It's time to enjoy the Sabbath. We got some strong drink. All right, a little bit of yayan, which is wine. We going into Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. Here's why Leviticus, the 23rd chapter is so important. All right? Because one, it is our heritage and our culture. That's number one. Number two is our high holy days. All right? Okay. It's our heritage and our culture that the Lord gave us. Let's say that, because that's what's number one, is the Most High. Number two is important because it's our high holy days. It's our holidays. Right? And what do holidays involve, y'all? Give me just tell me something. Go ahead. Y'all raise your hands, sis. Go ahead, brother. Who celebrates it? Right, we celebrate them, right? Israelites. Now, what do holidays consist of Israelites? How can I say it? Go ahead, brother. I think you get where I'm trying to go. Go ahead. Prayer. Yes, that's involved in the service. But who do you bring to the high holy days? Brothers and sisters. Who are your family? Let me tell you something. In the I.S.U.P.K, we are one body because we're one family. And we're one family because the laws of the Lord told us to be that way. Here's why the high holy days are so important. We're in a Feast of Tabernacles, right? Feast of Booths, Feast of the Harvest. Where we celebrate and remember the fact that we dwelt in tents coming out of Egypt. Not in mansions, in a goddamn tent. Teepee damn type of tent that we people mimic today, right? As the tents that everybody has at the cookout. Those is actually how they look. Just like everybody has today. And that's so important because in Israel, we don't want to deal with family issues. When do family issues always come up, y'all? Go ahead. Yeah, definitely when you come into the truth. But even if you ain't in the truth, when do family issues come up? During holidays, right? That's when you got to sit across from the child molester. So you got to sit across from the crackhead. You got to sit across from the cousin that stole your money. And you're going to be like, cuz, I'm going to get that back to you. Or you might not say that. You might act like it never happened. And then you like, nigga, what's up with that money? I know you took it, and now it's fights. Here's the thing in Israel. Israel, we got a problem. That problem is family. Family are supposed to ride or die together. If family does not ride or die together, then what happens? It falls apart. Yes, it is, brother. Hey, look at us today. Hold on, let me share this class with somebody. Look at us today. Hold on. Oh, good night. I'm going to pause it. All right. I want to share this class. Look at us today, right? Our family is completely falling apart. In Philadelphia, in Philly, don't you know that the Muslim graveyard is full? Huh? You don't know that? The Muslim graveyard is full in Philadelphia. Which means what? Think about where I'm going with this. Anybody want to add their 2 cents in real quick? Go ahead.
Because of all the killings and shootings going on?
Yes, because Muslims kill each other. That salam alaikum don't stop no bullets, man. That salam alaikum don't stop you from being behind the gun. The wa alaikum salam ain't going to stop you from wanting to kill the other person who shot your cousin. That stuff don't help us, man. Go ahead.
You know what's crazy is all our brothers and sisters that say Islam make us the truth of finding God, but it's not.
And why is that so true?
Because we're misled.
Hold on. All right. You said because we've been what?
Misled.
I'm going to call you right back. Yeah. Salaki. We trying to bring everybody into the damn truth. They say, you in class? Yes, that's what I'm at. In the classroom. All right. So, with that being said, here's the big thing for the high holy days. Now, we're going to do all the words in Leviticus 23rd chapter. Lord's will. I got my paper. Water. I got my paper with the format. All right. Oh, how we going to do this? Now, I started with the introduction to family because that's the importance of the high holy day we in. You know what I mean? Hold on. All right. Hold on. Let's get it. So I'm going to pull up the Blue Letter Bible, right? The importance of this high holy day is to remember when we dwelt in tents together. Together. Give me Zephaniah 2:1. Anybody? See, in the I.S.U.P.K, we teach the Bible, man. We teach the Bible, all right? And we follow the Bible to the T. We ain't like Christians. We ain't like Muslims. We don't halfway do it. We does this thing in here. All right?
What chapter is it?
Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. And we gonna start at verse 1. We're gonna read and down to verse 3, because that's where we left off at. We did 1 and 2. Then we're gonna get all the words out of verse 3, verse 4, all the way down to the 44th verse. All right. Lashawan, which means to Israel. All right. Now I should have brought his headpiece. I got the brother headpiece, man. Young man. Got him a headpiece. I should have brought it. Be looking fly in that thing too. So look, y'all. The Feast of Tabernacles. First, I want to skip us down to it, right? Where we at? Feast of boom, boom, boom. Servile work. Let's go down to about third. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Give me Leviticus 23 and 34 after. So somebody else, give me Leviticus 23 and 1. We're gonna read 1 and 2. Then I'm gonna skip us down to 34, and then we're gonna go back to 3 and get all the words. Go ahead.
You said verse 23?
Yep, Leviticus 23 and verse 34, and then somebody give me 23 and 1. Let's do it, y'all.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 23. And
Hold on, let me cast this to the TV as well. Go ahead, Ak, you got it.
And the Lord speak unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, saying in the 7th month, in the first day of
Hold on, nice and loud. Let me move this. It might cut off. Then I just got to cut it back on. But I'm pretty sure they can hear me. All right. There you go. Say it again.
All right. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 23. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the first day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of the trumpets, and a high holy convention.
And a holy convocation.
Yes.
Right? Which means a holy gathering. All right? Go ahead, read down to verse, once you're at the end of verse 2, let me know.
Verse 2?
Uh-huh. Where did you just read?
23.
23 and 1?
No, just 23.
All right, no, I wanted you to, all right, somebody give me 23 and verse 1. Let's start there. Then we're going to go to 23 and verse 34 after you read 1 and 2. So, if y'all new to the classes, right, when we say 23, that's the chapter, and then whatever number after that is the verse. So we're going to be in Leviticus 23. When I say we're going to go to 1, I'm talking about verse 1 and 2, and then we're going to drop down to verse 34. All right? Go ahead.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, conquering the feast of the Lord. Concerning the feast of the Lord, go ahead. Which ye shall proclaim to be holy
Convocations.
Convocations. Even these are my feasts.
Uh-huh. Now, that's verse 2. Now we're going to go to his feast. Go ahead, drop me down to verse 34. Whoever got it can read.
Oh God, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 34. Speak unto the children of Israel, say, the 15th day of this 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles.
So the 15th day of this 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles. What is the tabernacle? It was a tent at that time. So, y'all. All right. Go ahead.
Oh God. For 7 days unto the Lord.
For 7 days. This ain't the only holiday that we have. One of God's holidays. I ain't talking about what the white man made up, like Christmas, Halloween, crazy stuff, right? I'm talking about factual, real holidays that they just now starting to close schools for. They did not used to close schools because of the Jewish holiday, right? And I'm saying Jewish because that's who's authorizing them to shut down the schools now on these days, right? They didn't used to do that at all. Now they do it. Now you're like, dang, you know they ain't got school? You know why? Some oppressor has finally said, well, let's take this day off, or let's make that day off. Go ahead.
There's no such thing as it's just Jew. That's it. Because it came from the tribe of Judah.
Mm-hmm. Get a brother hand. That's true. All right. Now, these 7 days, we supposed to party, man. Listen, the Lord gave us our holy days, brother. We're in the kingdom. Just imagine in the kingdom. It's going to be day what? What day we on? 7? No, 5, 6. Might be on 6. I don't even know. But that's how it's going to be in the kingdom. All right? It's going to be like, where in the hell am I? You're going to wake up one more wife. You're like, how the hell? You're like, damn, you bad. Are we married? Did it again. Did it again. And guess what? You might do it again the next night. Like every high holy day, I end up with 3 more wives. I gotta stop myself. They give me the yayan. They tell me how strong I am, and next thing you know, I got more kids a year later, man. Gotta figure out how we gonna get to the Passover a year after that, man. Like, good night. That's how it's gonna be in the kingdom, man. Or not even a part of even getting married, just having so much fun. It's gonna be like, damn, you know where I'm going. I'm going to the tribe of Asher for this one. I'm a party in the tribe of Asher. You know what? Next year, I'm going to Simeon. Or, you know, I'm starting Simeon. I'm going to end in Asher. We're going to slide over to Benjamin. We're going to do this, do that. And you end up somewhere in Issachar. You don't even know what happened. you next thing you know, you're like, where the hell am I? You're like, Issachar, baby. They tell you, you know what I mean? You don't know where you at? Like, hell no, I don't know where the hell I'm at. It's going to be that much fun, man. You're going to wake up on top of somebody else's tent. They're like, Bobby, you on my tent, Bob? Like, huh? Where the F am I? Ain't this Benjamin? Go ahead, brother. Then they're going to hand you another drink.
Yep.
I'm like, come on, Pa. It's all good. He's like, man, I got a headache. I got a headache, man. I don't know what's going on. The room's spinning because we're going to have so much fun amongst our family. And our family at that time won't have the issues we have today. Not saying that we won't have issues, but we'll have answers and solutions to those issues that people are willing to hear. Right now, the I.S.U.P.K has the answers and the solution to those issues that nobody wants to hear. But in that day, we'll have it in our inward parts. So now let's get started. Go back to verse 3. Back to verse 3. We're going to get started, y'all, on these words. Let me share the screen. Boom, boom, boom. Where is we at right now? All right. Let me stop sharing that and share this right here. I bought, for everybody online to see, you have to make this darker. So if you get the remote and you go to like settings, like picture settings, you'll see the brightness is turned down the brightness. I forgot to let y'all know that y'all can do that for everybody to see it clearly because it'll be too bright. All right, online. And I want everybody online to be able to see the other screen as well. All right, let me share this. Boom. So everybody online can see where we at in Leviticus. Bang. Here we go. Post y'all questions, post y'all comments as well. So now we're going to go back to verse 2, y'all. I mean, verse 3. I said verse 2. We're going back to verse 3. And we're going to get every word. Every word. I'm going to also, this is what I have to do. How did I do this last time? Jog my memory. How did I do this last time? I believe I went share screen. And I shared the window. Did I have this up? Boom, there we go. All right, that's how I got to do it. Okay. All right. Now I know how I got to do it. Cool. Let's go back to the tab. Let's go to this. And when it's time, we're going to get it in. All right. So we're going to go here. We're going to get these Hebrew words. Okay. We're going to take off the show vowel points. We don't need that. That's Yiddish. All right. We're not going to read every verse because that's going to take a little bit. But we are just going to get each word from every verse. Go ahead. Can I read it in English version? It's actually not going to be a need because we're short on time and I want to get every word and it's going to give us every word. Okay. Right? So we're going to start. So really the point of this is to give us, the point of this class right here tonight is to give us the words out of Leviticus, the 23rd chapter in Hebrew. So you know how to say them. So when it's time to come up and read, you'll have it. Now, it's going to take a little bit of studying on your part because you can write all these words down and how to say them. And when it's time for the High Holy Day, you can have it with you. And you can ask, hey, I got this from the Hebrew class. I got the pronunciations. Can I read through them? Which is the point of the Hebrew class, is to learn. So you'll get up there and you'll flow right through it. Boom, 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 boom. Your 7 verses in like 3 minutes. Not even. All right. So let's go. All right. So I'm going to give you both of these. So hold on. Let me make sure everybody can see this. All right. So this is Shasha. So we'll highlight it. So this is Leviticus 23 and verse 3. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Shasha. Now let me put this up here on. You know what I'll do? I don't know if this will work, but I'll try it. Okay. I can put up here. Let's try this. Let's angle the camera. Let's do this. Try this. A little innovation won't hurt. Innovation might hurt though. All right, there we go. I'm gonna slide all the way over here. I'll try to get closer, right, to the TV. Hopefully everybody can see this. Try to be right next to it. If we can angle the camera a little bit and turn it towards this way so that we can take away. I'm gonna show you right here. Try to get the whole TV in it. So you can take away all yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right. Now, can you make this as dark as possible so they can see every word? They still can't see anything. I'll let you know when it's Tawab. All right, so now the first word is Shasha. So what I'll do with this is I'll stop sharing this and I'll just share the, what you call it, right here. Okay, screen share. Put this up. Go to, where we at? Window. Bang, notepad. Boom, put the notepad up. Now we have the notepad on here. Good. Now we can keep Leviticus, the 23rd chapter up. Yeah, brightness. Let me see where you at. You got TV brightness, darker. Let me see. It should let you do it manually. Go back. Boom, boom. Go to, keep going.
System.
TV picture setting. Is that where you at?
I was just going to say, system.
Yeah, try system. Let's see what happens. And let me see, go over. Go up.
Oh, down.
I don't think this is it. Go back.
You want to try advanced system settings?
Yeah, you can try that. You can try that. Yeah, all right, go back. Because I figured it wasn't that. But go back. Go back to TV picture settings. Matter of fact, go all the way back to home. Let's start from there. All right, go to settings. Go up. Go up. Boom, boom, boom. Settings. All right, TV picture settings. Should be an advanced TV picture setting somewhere. Go ahead, go over. TV brightness, darker. That's all they let you do now. Okay. I'm guessing that's all they let you do.
We can do this. Here. I think it's the advanced one. Have to be.
Nah, that's all we got. Go ahead.
I got the same TV. You can't make the screen darker anyway.
You can or you can't?
You can't.
You can't? Oh, they might have updated it. Oh, wait, here we go. That's what I want right here. Hit the setting. Keep going. TV brightness. Let me see. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, yeah. That's all they let you do. Oh, they must have switched it up on us, iBot. They switched it up on us. Oh, there we go, right there. There we go. Fine tune picture. All the way down. Just keep going all the way down. I'll let you know when to stop. All right, there we go. Keep going, keep going.
That's the brightness.
All right, go brightness. Let me see.
Backlight?
Yeah, turn the backlight down too.
Come.
And that backlight, yeah, let's keep bringing that thing all the way down. All right, so Lockie, y'all know I took a little bit of time. Yeah, keep going, bring that thing all the way down. Perfect. Oh, wait, bring it up some. Take it down a little bit too much. All right, keep going up. Oh, so Lockie, I'm in the way. So Lockie, y'all know I took a little bit for this.
How much? Keep going.
I'll keep going. All right, that's perfect. So now y'all get to see both. All right. So let's go ahead back to Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. All right, so we got the word is shasha. That's the root word, which means 6. Okay. So I'm gonna put it up here for everybody to see. Let me put this right here. I'll put it up here for everybody to see. Shasha. Okay. Shasha is how you pronounce it. Sha. Damn, y'all can't see it, can you? Nice. Y'all can't see what I'm doing in the actual class. Okay. Shasha is 6. All right. I'm gonna make sure that y'all can see it in a second. Shasha is 6. All right. Boom. So what I might gotta do for here, since I'm casting, I might not can cast the tab. I might gotta cast the Entire screen. Here we go. Over here, which is going to. There we go. All right. That just kills everything, doesn't it? Hey, there's nothing we can do about it. All right. So we're gonna have to bounce back and forth. Well, at least y'all can see the screen. So we're gonna stop casting this. We're just gonna cast the tag on here. Boom. We're gonna go back to the what you call it? Cast tag. We're gonna cast this back. All right, so the first word is Shasha. Salaki, y'all. I'm always trying something new. Now, I don't know if you can see, but it says Shashatha, right? Right here, Shashatha. All right. So Shashatha is 6. All right. Or what you might say, Shasha, right? Or Shashatha, either way. I know y'all can see it right here. And that's what is actually, that's the actual word that you'll be reading. I mean, listen, I was in the car contemplating. I said, how am I going to do this so they can understand both ways of how I'm trying to do it, right? So I'm trying to give you the root word, but I also want to give you the word that you'll actually be reading. Right? So Shasha is 6. That's the root word. Shashatha. I know online y'all can see it, but in the class y'all can't see it. All right. So we're going to have to write it up on the board. Shashatha, which is 6. All right. And that's how you pronounce it. So y'all online can see what I'm doing, but nobody in the class can see what I'm doing, right? At all. So what I'm going to have to do is share this onto the screen. Hopefully I can do it. I'm just gonna have to, y'all gonna have to bear with me on this right here, all right? Because I'm gonna be going back and forth. Boom, 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 from sharing, from casting this. Right? Boom, boom, boom. Let me see. Share. Entire screen. Share that. All right. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. Cool. So now I want to cast this screen to the TV. All right, here we go. So now y'all can see what I'm doing over here. All right. Everybody in the class can see now what I'm doing. Okay. Now I can watch this and show you all this. All right. Now I don't know if y'all can see this. To me, this looks very blurry right here. But it was supposed to cast the entire screen. Good night. I cast the tab on the screen. I cast the tab, which is why y'all still seeing that. All right, hold on, y'all. We're getting at it. Can't let Satan just win on what he's trying to do. There we go. Shasha 6. Okay. Now let me look on the phone and see what we're doing. So Shashatha is 6. So the bottom one is the actual word that you'll be reading. So this is the root word right here. So I'm going to space this out. I'm going to put up top in parentheses. This is the root word. This is where it comes from. All right. This is the root word. And then down here is what you'll actually be reading. All right. So I'm going to put Leviticus 23 right here. All right. Because this is what you're going to be reading. Shashatha. You're going to see this right here. Okay. Boom. So now that's the first word. Let's get to the second word. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Which is this right here. So it's yamayum. All right. So first, let's get the root word. The root word is yawam. Yawam. All right. So y'all got Shashatha, boom, boom, boom. So let's go down. This is the next word, which is Yawam. Yawam. And Yawam means day. That's the root word, is Yawam. But the actual word that you'll be reading is this right here, which is Yamayam. All right. So let me bring it down just a little bit. Right here, which is Yah, Ma, Yum. All right, which is the word day. Okay. Or it might actually, it could be saying days. Let's put in parentheses an S right there because it could be saying days, 6 days. All right. So the root word is Yamayam. So I put an example up here of how it's of how we're going to be reading this. You're going to have the root word up top, and then down the bottom is what we're going to be reading in Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. All right. So Yawam is day. Yamayam is, I believe, is days. All right. Now, let's keep going. Let me also pull this up on the phone and see how it looks. Back to the class. Boom. Cool. Bang, there we go. All right, I'm gonna switch it back to this real quick. So the next word is I.S.U.P.K. I.S.U.P.K. All right. Now this I.S.U.P.K. is giving us shall. So it's going in order of what it says in English. So for the young man, right? Hold on. I can actually, this is what I actually want to do. Let me go back here and switch this so y'all can see it a lot bigger. Boom. Good. So, bang, right here. Where am I at? Yamayam. All right, so cool. Let me come down here. So this word I.S.U.P.K. I don't know if you see how on the side here it says shall, days, you know. So it's going in order of what the scripture actually says on the side over here. It says 6 days shall, and then it goes into it. So there's no need to read it because we're going to see it right here, right? So now notice that it has an arrow because this word I.S.U.P.K. means do, make, work. It means to do, right? And it's pointing down to say that because of the, I might as well put it up here for us to have before I move forward. So the root word is I.S.H.A. I-S-H-A-H. Shah means to make, to do. It also means make. And it could mean work. But that's, you know, it's like that's not the main word for it. All right. So, so work is not the main thing. All right. Because it just literally means to do something, to make something, to do or make. So, you know, in our language, it's slang. You know, we speak slang, so it could definitely be used as work, depending on the context. But here's the reason why this one letter that's not highlighted. You see how I.S.H.A., you have I.S.H.A. right here. The reason why I say shall, because tha at the beginning of a root word means you shall. Because in our language, our words, or what we're saying, each word has to match in number and in gender. So this is you will, and I believe it's you will masculine for men. Because of course we addressing the men, even though it's sisters here, the man is the head. So we address the men. So that tha at the beginning literally means you shall. So, or you will, so to speak, right? So that's why I said shall right here. And then if you look down, I shall, done, do, be done, right? Do, done, all those words, right? And remember, I don't know if y'all remember from the last class, while I was saying about the variations of words, done, do, right? Make, made. So I.S.H.A. could mean, you can use it as all these words. You can use it as make, made, done, do, right? And of course, last but not least, work, but that's not really the main use of it. All right, so now I'm going to also paste here, hold on, the actual word that you'll see in Leviticus, the 23rd chapter, which is I.S.U.P. All right. Now, I don't know if y'all understand, but Hebrew goes from right to left. All right. So it starts at the right and goes to the left. In English, you go from left and read over to the right. In Hebrew, you start at the right and go over to the left. All right. Boom. So this word is Fa. Hold on. Fa-I-Sha. Fa-I-Sha. And it literally means the same thing, to do. All right. Hold on. Put this spaced over. To do. Done. Make. Made. Work. All right. I did this. I do these things, right? So the word at the bottom is what you'll read in Leviticus 23rd chapter, Salaki. So the root word is Aisha, but what you're going to be reading is Ta-Aisha. So you're going to be reading Shashaf or Shashatha, Yamayam Ta-Aisha. Okay. Now let me bring all this down for a second. Go ahead.
I think you're going to keep it the same way. You just have to
keep scrolling down.
Yeah, keep scrolling down.
All right.
So that way, if I could, so that way you can save it for the future.
Okay, no sweat. So all I gotta do is keep going down. I know. So we didn't get there enough for it to scroll down yet, right? Okay.
Did you click? If I could, so you can go to the K at work.
You said go to what?
The K at work. The K.
K.
The K at work. Like click it at the end.
Where?
Type, like if you type something. Oh, the last.
Work.
Bottom.
Okay.
Now push enter.
Oh,
it don't work. It don't.
Yeah, it didn't do it yet. I don't think we down enough. All right, so let's keep going. So the next word, right, is but. Now you see it has Yawam right here, which we already went over, is the word day, right? Once again, wa at the beginning of a root word. Wa, it means and. Let me just give you this. Wa means and, is the main meaning. It is also used as but, notwithstanding, all those different things. It's a slang to say and, therefore too. You know, all those old quicker English words. Because in our language, we say and a lot. And what happened to him? Oh, and the boy got hit up. The boy got hit up, and this is what happened. And then Shorty, and guess what? Me and the bull, we went here and we did this. And you never believe this. Such and such happened, and then that happened, and this happened. And then such and such had the nerve to say it's and. We always say and. But in the English language, that's not acceptable. Think about writing an essay in school. You can't keep putting and. Remember, teachers, I hated that damn thing. Teachers would be like, you can't put and. You got to find a different word. I don't want a different word. I want and. Go ahead.
Or I.
And I. What we learned? When we learned that in first grade.
Yeah.
All right, so they use it as but in this context. All right. So let's go here and we'll put the next word, which is wa by your womb. All right. So I can copy and paste your womb and put it back here, right? Boom, and we'll put it down under here. Bang, 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 boom. All right, so it does do it automatically. Now we'll go and copy and paste what by your womb, because it's saying but, right? And then it's saying but, day, but the seventh day. All right. So now for things like this, we want to check and make sure that Wabayawam is there. So actually, Shasha Yamayam Tha Aisha, Wabayawam is not there. It's actually Mala Akah, right? Because remember, this is just on the side because that's how it's written in English. Right? So 6 days shall work be done, because it's actually not written that way in Hebrew. Because we had 6 days shall work, but remember, 6 days shall be done, Mala Akah work. All right. But in English it says something different. Go ahead.
Learn how to read Hebrew so fluently.
Time and practice. Time and practice. Like studying. You got to study it, because if you don't, like anything else, you'll forget it. Right? If you'll notice sometimes I'll be like, damn, I forget what that meant. Because all this we done before. It's the same how holy days every year. We go over the same exact words. But you can forget them. You can be like, damn. You'll find yourself saying, Yashara Allah. You'll be like, damn, that was Yashara Allah. I jammed that all the way up. Right? Forgetting that, you know what I mean? Because you ain't seen it in so damn long. All right? Because it's like anything else, man. We can forget it. So this is what we'll do. I'll stick to up here for time's sake, and then we'll go down and get the word. So Shasha Tha Yamayam Tha Aisha Mala Akah. Mala Akah. All right? Is the word. So Mala Akah is work. Okay? So we're going to erase Wabayawam because it doesn't come up yet. We're going to put Tha Aisha Mala Akah. All right? Somebody had their hand up. Ma La A Ka. K-A-H. All right? And this word means work. All right? And this is also the word that you're going to see. I can just copy and paste it, because this is also the exact word that you're going to see in Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. Okay? You're going to see this word the exact same way it is here. Mala Akah. And now we'll get to Wabayawam. Somebody had their hand up? Salaki, I couldn't see if y'all did.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So how come we don't pressure that wants to take our language and he writes it and reads it wrong and says it wrong?
Okay, he's saying it wrong on purpose. He made it wrong. He made it wrong because he hates God, which is why he stole our identity. Why else would you do still, okay, I'll give you something better. Something easier to understand instead of this is why he stole our identity. That's why he said he was God. And now you get it. He said he was God for the same purpose he stole our identity and changed our language. So now we got, so if you notice over here, hold on, let me put this right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. We got Wabayawam. All right, is the next word. Wabayawam. That's how you pronounce it. Okay. It's right here at the bottom. I'm gonna bring it up. All right. Dang, I can't see it in here too good. All right, my bad, y'all. That's cool. And this is and in. All right, and in. I'm gonna let y'all know what it means. And in the day. All right. Or and in day. How about that? We'll put it that way because that's easier for you to understand once we get to the next word, which is about to come up. And in day. So how about I do this? Can y'all see the screen now in here in the class? Dang, hold on. Y'all see the screen now and pull it back up. Y'all see it now in here? All right, so let me go back down. There we go. All right, there we go. That's perfect, y'all. And I get to go. So now y'all can get it. Let me try to stretch this out, see if I can stretch it out some. Boom, there we go. That might be a lot better. And in day. Now you know the next word is actually right here under it, which is pretty cool. Is tha sha ba ya aya. Tha shabaya aya. And I'm going to give you the actual root word for it. Now remember, the word 7 is shabai. Shaba and the character I. This is shabaya. Not Shabbai, but this is Shabaya. And then I, and then Yah. Because it's saying something different. When today, how we got the word 7 and then 7th, like with a TH on it, it changes the actual root word. So it's written different, the same way it's written different today. So today you put SEVEN, 7. But when you want to say 7th, you have to put a TH on it. And that's the same way in Hebrew. Which is why you don't have Shabbai or Shabbai, but you have Shabaya and then I, and then another Yah at the end to say 7. That's how they did it to say 7. So let's copy it from right here. Shabaya Ayah. Yep, Shabaya Ayah. We'll put it right here. Boom. This is what you'll see. Sha, ba, ya, I, ya. Shabaya ayah is 7. It's 7. All right. Damn, what I do? Hold on. Did the wrong thing. Hold on. Boom. There we go. Just go ahead, put this down, bang. All right, there we go. Shabaya is 7. Me slide this over, SEVENTH, right? And it comes from this root word. I'll copy these. I'll just put them right here, right over top. V. Let me copy this character I. Control C. Then. Oh nope. Do that again. Go here. Oh, bang. There we go. All right. Now let me go back up here. Backspace that. I'll be having the hardest time with these damn things. All right, here we go. Because I forgot. Hey, I gotta go over one more. Boom, there we go. Backspace. All right, comes from the root word sha. Hi. Hold on. And what am I doing? Bang. There we go. All right. Comes from the root word shabai, which is 7. Right? So this is the root word for 7. And then I'm also giving you the root word for 7th. Because 7 and 7th is two different words. I'm going to bring this up here so y'all can see it. Hopefully y'all can see it in the class as well. So you got 7, this root word for 7, which is shabai. Then you got the root word for 7th, which is shabaya ayah. And then you got what you're actually going to read, which is ha shabaya ayah. Ha at the beginning of a root word means, hold on, bang, bang, means the. So this is saying the 7th. And it's ha, sha, ba, ya, I, ya. And it's saying the 7th. All right. Because what we're reading is this right here. This is how it's written. Now in English, it is actually, this is what we're saying in English, but we speak a different way in Hebrew. English is backwards. So we're saying Shashatha 6. Shashatha 6. Yamayam days. Ta'aisha shall be done, mala'akah, work. So 6 days shall work be done, right? Then you got wabayawam, and in day, hashabaya ayah, the 7th. So 6 days shall work be done, and in day, the 7th, or in the 7th day. Go ahead.
So the yah and the yah at the end of the word, that indicates the th.
Yes, that indicates the th.
That's for any number.
No, that's specifically for this.
Oh, that's just the second number.
Right, because they do it differently. This is how you got 10th, 7th, then you got 17th. That's a different way, the 10th. So you got 10th, 7th, 17th, 13th, 21st day of each month, 23rd. All those are written different ways. It's like you got RD, TH, ST. You get what I'm trying to say, right? All right, let's keep it rolling. So now we're going to go back up and get the next word. What's the next word? Malakah, wabayawam, hashabaya, ayah, shabbat. This word right here, shabbat. All right, and it's right here. Boom, boom, boom. Hashabaya, ayah, shabbat. You know what shabbat is, right? Sabbath. You got to raise your hand. All right. Make sure you raise your hand. So it's all good. We all had to learn someday. You know what I mean? Some way. I said someday. We all had to learn some way in school of how to do the things in the school. We all just didn't come in like, oh yeah, I'm going there, and this is how everything rolls. You know what I mean? But once again, we got to practice and be on it. It's all good. Listen, I did the same thing. Like, yeah, that's why the white man is telling. Like, oh, damn, my bad. Guard come over to you, whisper in your ear. You like, damn, hit it again. You know what I mean? Because we so into it. So Shabbat is Sabbath, right? Which means rest. All right. So Sabbath, so Shabbat, and this is the word. The word is Sabbath, and Sabbath means rest. Okay. Go ahead.
If it's said that way, then how come the oppressor says Shabbat instead?
Remember, I told you he changed it. You said that, remember? You said, why did he change it? Change it because he's an evil bastard. That's why he changed it.
This sounds stupid.
And this is what he used to change it. Let me show you. Quickly, I'll show you quickly. Hold on. Click this off here. Boom, there we go. These little things right here, which he calls vowel points. Bang, now you got Yiddish. Because without those dots, they won't know how to say these damn words. Without these, they don't know how to pronounce this.
But those dots and slashes?
Huh?
So without those dots and slashes?
Without those dots and slashes, they don't know how to pronounce these words. I'm going to play a video for y'all, right? At the end, to close out with, where it talks about how somebody that knows modern Hebrew or Yiddish, they won't easily be able to understand the things in the Bible because it's different. You won't be able to read it. They won't know that this is Shashatha because who knows what the oppressor is making it. Matter of fact, let's see how the oppressor says it. Just click this little button right here. Click this little speaker. You got the thing muted. I bought. Oh wait, maybe I got it muted. Let me
Shake. Strong's H8337.
Oh.
Shesh. And second entry, Shisha. And third entry, Sheshi.
You get it, right? You get the point, right? He's a bastard. He is a bastard, isn't he? Yeah, he's an evil bastard. All right, now let's keep going. All right, Salakia for his evilness and displaying that disgusting, stuff that he promotes. So Shabbat Wan. All right, Shabbat. Next word is Shabbat Wan. We already know it comes from the root word Shabbat. So Sabbath, and then Shabbat Wan, which is the word rest. All right. So let's put it up there. All right, so I'll just boom bring this down. Shabbath one, Shabbath one, right, is rest. It actually means rest. It is a Sabbath of rest. So Shabbath one is rest, which is, the reason why, hold on, let me copy and paste this. The reason why I put rest next to Sabbath up there, because that's what the Sabbath is. It's literally rest. That's what it means. It means for us to rest. But the word rest is Shabbath one. So it's a Sabbath Shabbat of Shabbath one of rest. All right. So this is the word. All right. So I can take rest off of here just to clear it up. Boom. So nobody gets confused. So this is the word rest. And then this comes from the root word Shabbat, which is Sabbath. But Sabbath literally means rest because that's what it's for. All right. Our words are for things, you know, it's like our letters are pictures of things. So let's keep going. All right. So now, Makwara'a is the next word, right? Makwara'a. You gotta remember to raise your hand, warrior. You don't want to just speak out. All right. Guard, you know, he'll let you know. Makwara'a means holy convocation. Means convocation. All right. Because this root word, this word that we're about to read, or these two words, is Makwara'a Qadash. But we didn't get to Qadash yet. So we had Makwara'a. All right. The word Qara'a means call. All right. Makwara'a means convocation, means gathering, means call me. Let me break this down for you. All right, first let me write this down and then I'll break it down so y'all can have it. Let me bring this up here. Makwara'a, Makwara'a. All right, it means convocation. And a convocation is a gathering. All right. Put that in parentheses because that's what it is. Okay. It's a gathering. All right. But it's like a specific gathering. All right. This is a gathering that I'm about to break down right now to you. Makwara'a is convocation, it's a gathering. The root word for this is Qara'a, right? Which, now Makwara'a is the actual root word, but it comes from the word Qara'a, which is the real root. The ma in the beginning of this is of or from call or from calling, right? This gathering is a calling, is of calling. Meaning this ain't a gathering that you and your homies just do on the corner. This is a convocation. This is something you are called, you have to do this. You called to this. Right? There we go. Which is why it's holy. All right. But I just wanted to show y'all that the character ma in the beginning of it means of. And Qara'a means call. But I don't want to click on this and go too much off of it. But I'll just do it. I'll just click on this and just show you right here, real quick, 2 seconds to do it. Here you go, Qara'a. From Qara'a means call. All right. Here we go. So now let's go back. All right, boom. Bring these back up. Now, this word right here, Qadash. Now, if y'all notice, you got Makwara'a, Qadash, and then you got Makwara'a right here. It says aim. This thing don't even mean aim, but it's wording it this way because that's how it's written in English, but you can disregard that. It's holy convocation, all right? Or convocation holy, because that's what it means. Convocation holy, all right? Qadash is holy. So with that being said, all right, oh, wait a minute. I didn't put this up here. I got to make this thing twice because this is what it means. This is the root word for this word, and it means gather. Same way we did with Sabbath up here, because that up right here, Sabbath, because that's what it is. That's the root word. That's what it is. All right. So Makwara so is convocation, is gather. Now we need Qadash. I don't want to put these little dots in it. I'll go back up and get it. All right. Qadash is holy. I'm gonna take the little dots off. There we go. Makwara Qadash. All right. Meaning these two words are pronounced together as one word. Okay. Qadash, holy. And I'll do the same thing with Qadash because that's the actual root word. All right. Qadash means separate. Qadash, holy, holy means separate. Okay. Separate, or you can say set apart. But a lot of fake Israelites say that. So we just say what it actually means, separate. All right. Even though it's the same thing, but just because they use it more, we use separate more. All right. Because we're separate. We are set apart from any other people. Any other organization or whatever you want to call it. Go ahead, Op.
I said, why do all them fake Hebrew Israelites groups always wear them fringes and looking stupid, man? What's up with that?
Because they're off. They are brothers and sisters and they off. And remember, you don't want to. They do look stupid. Now I ain't gonna lie, but we don't really go at them like that because really they unlearn, and it's sort of unfair for a professional to bust on a high schooler. You know what I mean? If you're a damn professional ball player, you laughing at these high school kids. You might be laughing like, see, I don't know what y'all doing. You know what I mean? But you ain't really gonna down them unless they get out of pocket, and that's when we usually down them. When they get out of pocket, because they should stay in a place, because if they want to get in the truth, which we are and they're not, then they're going to have to humble themselves. Just like a professional basketball player or ball player going to say, you want to get in the league, you have to humble yourself. You got to follow my footsteps. Mm-hmm. You got to be where I'm at. Right. And you ain't in the NBA if you're not in the NBA. You're not in the truth if you're not in the truth, in the I.S.U.P.K. And they can say, well, what makes the I.S.U.P.K the truth? Well, what made Peter in charge? What made what Peter was doing the truth when Christ wasn't there? Who put Peter in charge? Christ. Yahushua did. And that's who set it up. That's who approved it. The Most High said that is approved for Peter to be in charge. Because Yahushua also told us whatever is bound in earth shall be bound in heaven. Because remember, Christ is not God. So the Most High approved of that. And that's why Peter became in charge after Christ left. Because he bound it on earth. And it was bound with the Most High. The Most High approved it. So yes, you're correct. But Christ set Peter in charge. And the Most High approved it because the Most High put Peter in charge. So, for that to relate to us, why are we in charge? Because the Most High put us in charge. Who else was doing it before us? It's nobody. You see how quiet that is? Yeah. Because there's nobody there. Now, I'll give y'all this word, ka. We're not going to do mala ka because we already did it. But I will copy and paste it there. Go ahead, Aki. You wanted to say something?
Yeah, the people that's we're in charge of this, the Most High and the commanding GEN.YAHANNA.
Yeah, well, it's the Most High Christ, then commanding GEN.YAHANNA. Yeah. All right. This word is kal, K-A-L. This word means all, every, any, everything, right? Everything, anything. Because you get the sense of all, right? All, every, any. everything, anything, all things, everyone. All right, everyone. Okay. So I don't think I got to put anything. You get it. Everything, anything, all things. All right, it's all. All right, and that root word is kal. All right, and I'll copy and paste all of this here because this is the root word. Kal is the two-letter root word. That's what it means. It's like Qadash. All right. All right, boom, boom, boom. Let's keep going. Now, that was an excellent point to say that the Most High put Peter in charge because he did. And Yahushua put Peter in charge because he did. Right? And the Most High is the one who wanted Peter in charge. The Most High is the one who wants us in charge. That's why we are in charge. And that's why everybody else has to learn from us. And there should be no everybody else. Once again, there is no, we are not affiliated. There's only one camp. That's the I.S.U.P.K. Everybody else is Christians, man. Christians who know they are Israelites. You get what I'm saying? Just like there are Muslims who know that they are Israelites. Yeah. Especially in Philly. Just ask a couple. Oh yeah, I know I'm an Israelite, but I'm still a Muslim. I don't know why you would be that if you know you're an Israelite. So the next word is la'ah. All right, la'ah. La'ah means no. It also means not. Okay. And this was also Leah's name. I'm not going to put that there because I don't want to confuse anybody. But la'ah is the root word. Okay. And this is also the word that you'll be reading. Go ahead.
Leah's name was la'ah?
Yep. Yeah, her name was la'ah. Go ahead.
Did you put it backwards? You like the simple name of you know who.
Say it again.
So you spell it backwards, you like the simple name of you know who.
Oh yeah.
They got that from us.
Right. They got that from us. Now they got I.S.U.P.K. This root word, it comes from Aisha, but the connectors on it, the tenses on it, should I say, tha at the beginning, y at the end, is going to tell you that, what is it? Is it masculine, plural? Might be masculine, plural. It's a different tense, though. So if it ain't past tense, it might be present tense or future tense. Let's read what it's saying, and it'll tell us right here. But there we go. Ye shall do. You shall do, plural. All right. Tha, Aisha, wa, Aisha, the same thing, do, the Aisha. All right. And then you got la'ah. Now let's go up, back up and get the next word. All right. Because certain words that we went over already, I don't want to keep doing them. Just like we did Shabbat. Hawa'ah. All right. Hawa'ah, which means he. Depending on this, well, what it's trying to say, it might also use it as that. But hawa'ah is that. Hawa'ah. So, okay, in this context, they got it as it. Hawa'ah, it. It, that, and he. So, let me put this right here. Hawa'ah. Hold on, first let's bring this down a little bit. Hawa'ah. And it means he. That's the first thing it means, is the root word for he. Right? But it also means is used as it. It's also used as that. Even though hawa'ah is that, it still comes from that same thing. All right. And I'll do this twice because that's what you'll be reading. You'll literally be reading hawa'ah or hawa'ah. All right. So this is the root word, but this is also the word that you'll be reading in Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. It's hawa'ah. Boom, boom, boom. And we already did Sabbath, so let's go up. Or Shabbat. We did Shabbat. Hawa'ah, La, Ya, Hawa. I was about to say La, Ya, Yahweh, but it's La, Yahweh. All right. And La, at the beginning of this root word, y'all can just write this down, is 2. We already know the Lord's name. We did that last week. So 2. All right, wait, let me just put this in the beginning. Let me just put this character, that La, I'll copy this, right? Let me put this right here. Okay, and I'll just put this one here just so y'all can have it. Wait, La, spelled L-A, La, it means 2. That's exactly what it means, 2. You'll see it in the Bible as unto. Well, you know that's how they spoke back then. Unto, of, as well. You'll see it as to, unto, or of the Most High, unto the Most High too. Same thing with Ha, the character Ha, it is the same thing. I just wanted to put that up there just so y'all can have it. All right. To the Most High, of the Most High. Let's see what it was saying right here, just to show you. Boom, boom, boom. Malakah of the Lord. Can't make this up. It's of the Lord. All right. Bakah, in all, because the character by at the beginning of a root word means in. We already said that, right? Like we said, and in, day. So Bakah, we already did Kal. Here's a one that this is a good one that I can't wait to do, right? Because this is Mawa Shabbath Yakum. Right? Because it's so long, it's such a long of a word, right? That's what I'm pretty much looking for. I want to say like complicated, but it's not once you learn it. It's so long of a word, so drawn out, right? Mawa Shabbath Yakum, all right? Or you can say Mawashab Yakum, all right? Dwellings, because Shab, Mawashab is the root word, okay? So I'll just copy this. I really don't want them dots up in there, but I might have to settle for right now. Or you know what? I know what I can do. Let's do this. So let's put the root word right here. Hold on. Mawashab, Mawashabath Yakum. Hold on. Bang, 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 bang. Mawashab is dwell. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me put out how you pronounce it. Ma-wa-shab, right? Means dwell. Dwelling. Okay. Now, Mawa. Now you can say Mawashab Yakum. Mawashab Yakum, right? You can say that as well. But you know, sometimes we connect the word onto it, right? But we'll just keep it Ma-wa-shab Yakum. All right. Now this is what it's saying. It's saying now come at the end, K-A-M. All right. Is your masculine plural. Yah is connecting the subject to the preposition. The subject is us, right? Well, I mean, the subject would be dwelling. I believe the preposition would be us. Us dwelling, right? Or your dwelling, all right? Or you dwelling, all right? And the thigh at the end is the tense, all right? Now, with that being said, boom, let me just copy these because this is what it means. That's what it's saying. It's saying dwell. That's what it means. Dwell, dwelling. Okay, let's keep going. Your dwellings, right here. Your dwellings. All right. So let's keep going. Oh, all right, damn, that was the end of the verse. Let's see what we can do with verse 24. With verse 4. This one looks pretty easy. So that was verse 23 and 3. That was chapter 23 and verse 3. And we had chapter 23 and verse 4. I think we did Allah already. But I'll give it to us again. I believe we did it last week. I ain't going to spend too much time on it. Allah means these. Okay? I believe we did this. A-L-A-H. All right? These, which is not the Allah that Muslims talking about. Muslims is talking about this and the character La, which is power. All right? So this word means these. This Allah, all right, which is these. And this is that, and this is the root word for it as well. So you'll be reading this exactly in Leviticus 23rd chapter. This is the root word. All right, go ahead.
So Allah is, for power, this is the Allah.
Yep, this is Allah. This is Allah, meaning you pronounce the high at the end slightly. Allah. All right. You can say Allah or Allah, right? Which is usually how we say Yasha Allah. So you say Allah and then you say Allah. So how they pronounce Allah is really saying these, but we say Allah. What's the name of the power? Allah, right? So go ahead.
And al means unto, right?
Al is unto, or to. Is another way to say to or unto, right? Then Allah is power, and then Allah is these. So you'll see Al, which can either be Al, which means to, or it can be Allah, which means power, or translated as God, or you can have Allah, which is these. I believe we did Mawa'id, which is feast. This is Mawa'id, is plural, it's feast. I believe we did this last week. I don't really want to keep doing the same words because I want to move forward. Just like we got Qadash, we got Yahweh. These are the feasts of the Lord, holy convocations. Thaqwara'ah, you shall proclaim. All right. It's like I don't mean to move fast, y'all. All right. But I really don't want to do the same words that we did already. Now this is Ba Mawa'idum, and their seasons. This has the Ma at the end to say it's plural, masculine plural, and Ba at the beginning. Ba at the beginning to say in, and Ma at the end to say plural. So instead of season, seasons, right? So, and of course, Mawa'id is feast. Mawa'id is feast. Mawa'id Yah is feast, plural, because of this character Yah right here. So I don't really want to stick on the same exact things we did from last week. So let's go to verse 5. Right? And y'all can rewind that. Y'all can just go back to the previous week and get it. It should be titled. Now, Ba Qadash. Ba Qadash. Qadash, as you know, is Kamash is 5. Qadash is new or moon, right? Meaning in the new or in the moon, right? Because those are the same things. But I'm going to take Ba off of it and just leave Qadash because that's the root word. Qadash. All right. Now let's see. Let's just get what it's used for as well, just to not waste no time. Let's get what it's actually saying. Ba Qadash of the month. I forgot month. I said moon. Month. But okay, let me show you just so y'all know. Because I believe it is used as moon as well. It's month, moon, because the month starts with the new moon. As you can see it right here, y'all go. New moon. Month 254 times, which is right here. New moon 20 times. Monthly 1, another 1. All right. The new moon, Qadash month, first day of the month, the lunar month. That's the moon starts the beginning of the new month. All right, the new moon. So now you get why I was saying that, so to speak. All right. So we can put up here month, moon. See, can't nobody cut the I.S.U.P.K because we study. They be waiting to say, see, that nigga don't know what the hell he talking about. And then when I show you, you know what I mean, month, moon, or how about this new moon? I don't just want to put moon, but new moon because that's when it starts the month. All right. So now, what you actually be reading is Ba Qadash, which is Ba, and then Chaa, Cha, and then Dash. Ba Qadash, which is month or new moon. All right, which is the beginning of the month, which starts the new month. All right. And what it's actually saying right here is in the, right? Or they might be using ba of or on in the month. Wait, damn, I erased it. I didn't mean to do that. Boom, there we go. In the month is what it's actually saying. No, let me just do this right here. My bad. In the month, and then space it out and leave month. All right. So I'm gonna make this a lot bigger. Here we go. And I want to make this, I think that's pretty too wide the way it is. So, and I want to space this out just so y'all can see. Ba Qadash in the month, or of the month, or on the month, right? Is act, is usually used as act of. Salaki, ba is used as in, on, or at, and by. So it's used 4 different ways, this character right here. Salaki, maybe I should have started right here. Well, this character that's not highlighted, ba, is usually, it means in, is what it means. It's also used as on, it's also used as at, and it's also used as by. Those are going to be the 4 that you see. All right, now all this is off of memory from going so long, all right? And studying and countless, scriptures and proof. All right, let's keep going. Boom, boom, boom. The young man, he be enjoying himself, man. These children, they enjoy themselves in these classes, man. They definitely do. You know what I mean? Don't doubt for 1 minute that they don't be in here having a ball, because they damn sure do. Sometimes, listen, it's some classes, boy, I got to see. General be like, go quiet them kids down there. Because they can be a kid. You know what I mean? There's no danger. There's no danger that they got to look out for. All right? Hold on, let me holler at the brother. Hey, Shalom and Shabakatah. Yeah, go ahead. They call it buffalo wings. Oh, the one on Jackson. Yeah, 22nd in Jackson. But I gave you the menu. You just gotta check for the menu. But hey, can you text us to Yahweh's 22nd in Jackson? It's called Andy's Pizza. All right, Lord Christ. I'm doing the class, Lord Christ. Big shout out to Priest and Officer Yahweh's. You see, he trying to enjoy his Sabbath. He wants some buffalo wings. You feel me? He trying to get his Sabbath going. This is the high holy day. I might get me some buffalo. God damn, I might get me something or something. I don't know. A Kit Kat. I need a drink. Something a Snickers. I'm not going nowhere for a while. It's Sabbath. Go ahead. Something that's lawful, right? Something that's lawful, man. All right, let's keep going, man. All right, so I did Ra'ash, and then I did Wan last week. Ra'ash is first or beginning, right? Or he. Wan means first or beginning. All right, Ba Arabai. So we'll do this word right here. Ba Arabai. Remember, you gotta pronounce this character right here. Ba'ai. Ba Arabai. All right. Now look, here's an example. Y'all see this right here? I don't know if y'all can see it. It says 14th. I'm gonna lift this up. Hold on, wait, lift this up. 14th. See that? In the 14th. That's why it's pronounced that way. It has a I. You see this Arabai, but Arabai with this high at the end makes it teenth. All right, so that's just a good example. So Arabai is 4. It's the number 4. Okay. Put it up here. Now I really don't want these ones with these dots all over them like that. We ain't doing that. We're not doing it. It's our class, Esau. We get to do what we want to do. Take that damn Yiddish away. I don't do all that. You don't believe in that. You know what I mean? All right, so let's take away I at the end. Then let's come up here, take away Ba. Arabai. Hold on, bandit. Wrong thing I'm supposed to come over, my bad. Bai. All right. It's the number 4. Now, I'm going to give you what we're actually going to read, and that's Ba Arabai. Remember, Ba at the beginning of a root word. All right. It means in. Ba, Ra, Ba, I-H to say I. Like you're about to say I-hop, but you just don't say it's I. All right? Ba'ara ba'ai. And it means 14. All right? 14. I'll just put the number up there. 14. All right? That's what it means. Okay? This is what we're saying. We're saying in the 14th. Man, that boy, he enjoyed himself. All right, brother. In the 14th. All right. So, yeah, getting his little humming on and all that. He be in his bag. You gotta see him, man, with all them kids, man. He be playing around. He get extra hype. He be like, listen, I don't know what's going on because I'm only 2, but I'm in this thing. All right. Then you got La Qadash, which we already did. All right. 2. And what is it saying? La Qadash, to new, or to month, or of the month. All right. Boom, 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 Bayan, or of the new moon. All right, this right here, La could be saying, La Qadash could be saying of the new moon. Let's see if that's actually in the scripture. It says, in the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover. So 14th day, this is of the first month. All right. So of the month is what it's saying. Of the month. All right. This is Ba'arabai in the 14th. Then I.S.U.K. Oh, I forgot to do I.S.U.K. Right? So because this is 10. This is Arabai I.S.U.K. All right. Because that's how you say 14. You say 14, but I said I.S.U.K. is Aishara. It's a lock. So this, I don't know if I remember this, but I gave some examples of 3-letter words that weren't connected. Aishara is one of them. This is Aishara. It means 10. So let me give you this word right here to go next after this. Aishara. Hold on. I didn't copy it. Aishara means 10. So when you count from 1 to 10 in Hebrew, Akkad, Shanya, Shalash, Arabai, Kamash, Arabai, Kamash, Shasha, which is 6. Shabai, which is 7, right? Shamawana, which is 8. Thashai is 9. Aishara is 10. And then from there, it goes 1 and 10, or 1 and 10. So it goes Akkad Aishara, Shanya Aishara, Shalash Aishara, Arabai Aishara. You get it, right? 1 and 10 on the 1 and 10th day on the 5 and 60 day. That's how it goes. All right, on the 1 and 20th day, on the 3rd and 20th day, right? On the 23rd day, on the 5 and 20th day. That's how we say it. So this is 14th. This is 4 or 4th, and then 10 or 10, right? Or teen, so to speak. So this is 4th and then teen, so 14th. All right. So this word is I.S.U.P.K. All right, hold on. Let me just come down a little bit more. I.S.U.P.K. This is the number 10. All right. That's what it is. It means 10. And this is the root word for it, so you can just copy this. I mean, well, you don't have to write it twice. I'm just doing it just to let y'all know that this is the actual root word for it. All right. I.S.U.P.K. So this is 4th, and then I.S.U.P.K. is to say, to let you know that it's talking about 14th. Right? Arabai I.S.U.P.K. is 14th. That's how you say 14th. Go ahead, because that's the 4th and 10th day, or the 14th day. All right. Go ahead,
Okay. So for ma I.S.U.P.K, that ma indicates the nth.
The ma?
No, this is completely different. For ma I.S.U.P.K, the ma indicates the nth, the teeth.
No. Where you get ma I.S.U.P.K from?
Ma I.S.U.P.K,
From tithes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the 10th, right? No, okay. Not. It's not indicating 10th. It is of 10. Of 10. From 10. You give of 10%, right? So my I.S.U.P.K is tithe or tithe because it talks about the 10th. It's tithe, 10th, same thing. It's of the 10th. You're giving 10%. You're giving 10 of your, you know what I mean? It's pertaining to 10. All right. All right, so let's go to the next word, bayan. Now, I really wanted to I'm just going to have to post it out on Facebook and send this thing out. Because I'm going to give y'all every single word before y'all got to come up here and read this thing for the holy day. Y'all going to have every word, boom, 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 each word, and how to pronounce it, a list of them. All right, so this word is bayan. I forget what bayan means. We'll find out. Bayan, go ahead. I forget what it means. It's on the tip of my tongue. All right, that's right, brother. I think you know what it means. You probably do. All right, so now let's see what bayan means. Bayan, damn, I cannot remember this. At. So the reason why, so this is they're using it as at, so it must be the root word for at. Bayan. All right. At. Oh, bayan, which pairs at indoor. All right. Bayan, what was indoor? I forget what that is in Hebrew. Which, ashar, parish, something, which parish, ashar, something, bayan, at, and then indoor. If you remember the prayers, you'll remember a lot of these words from the prayers, because you say them all the time. So when you hear it, you'll be like, all right, cool. So bayan is at, is the root word for at, and I'll just click it and show you. We only got 6 minutes left, and we at the end of it anyway. Bayan is used from the root word between, betwixt, asunder, within, between, out of, from. All right. Among, midst, among. Okay, so at, between, so it means between, within, out of, from. I wouldn't use it as from so much, but you could, but that's not I don't want to say the correct use. Yes, it's just not the main use of it. All right. Between, at, between. It's saying at here, and it doesn't have an arrow on it to say that it's talking about something else. So it was used as at. Bayan at even. All right. Or between even, or at even, or what was the other words? Within even. All right. At even. Bayan. We'll put this up here. We'll just use it as at. Okay. But it also means between. You know, in the Bible it says betwixt. So you need the word betwixt. That's it. Betwixt. I don't know if I spelled it right, but I'll just leave it like this: betwixt, within. Hold on, boom, boom, within. Boom, 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 and bayan is the root word for this. So this is what you'll be reading. We got 4 minutes left. Boom. All right, let's keep going. All right, boom, bayan. Now let's go get the next word, just to make sure we ain't doing words over and over and over. All right. I-Rabium. It's a good one. And then the last word would be Pasak, which is Passover. Let's get Ha-I-Rabium. All right. Now y'all know that the yum at the end of this root word, hold on, see if I can just single this off. That yum at the end of this is plural. Damn it, this thing keep coming up. I don't know if y'all know. Let me see if, boom, yum at the end of this is plural. It's masculine plural. So whatever I-Rab is the root word, and then ha at the beginning, right here means the or of in this context. All right. Somebody have their hand up? No. All right, cool. So let's get the root word I-Rab. Actually, yeah, we'll place this here. Boom, 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 boom. I-Rab. And then that's how you pronounce it, I, and then R-A-B. I-Rab. Now let's see what it means. First, I want to copy this as well so we can have this. Boom. All right, let's go down and see what it means. Bayan ha-I-Rab, even. I-Rab is even. All right, at even. I-Rab. All right, boom, boom, boom. At the evening. Just so y'all know. All right, ha, I, Rab, yum. Right? At even or evening or whatever you want to say. At even. Okay. How you spell evening? I-N-G. All right. Lucky y'all. Boom. So I-Rab. I didn't even put what this one is. It's even. At even. And it's plural because it's probably going to say Passover. Okay, the Lord. What was it saying before that? Let's get what it's saying. At even Passover of the Lord. All right, Pasak is Passover. Okay. So Qadash in the month, right? Lashawan, the first, or in the first month, Ba Arabai Ishura. So Qadash in the month Lashawan, the first, Ba Arabai Ishura, 14th, La Qadash. What was this? Of the month, Bayan at Ha-I-Rabium even, and then Pasak is Passover, and then La Yahweh is of the Lord. So Qadash in the month, Lashawan, the first. So in the first month, Ba-Arabai Ishura, on the 14th, or in the 14th, or on the 14th, La Qadash of the month. On the 14th of the month, Bayan at Ha-I-Rabium even. or evening, right? Pesach is the Passover, La Yahweh of the Lord. All right, let's put that up there. Let's put Pesach. And Salaki, I'm reading it to y'all specifically that way, because I want y'all to learn how we talk. All right, it's important to learn how we speak, because when you go to make your own sentence, you're gonna have to form it yourself in your head, and you're gonna have to know how it sounds and how it's supposed to sound in English, because we speak English. So in English, you're gonna have to put. Salaki, I gotta go back. You're gonna have to put in the month the first, right? Or on the month, or in the month the first, and then the 14th, or on the 14th, or on the 4th and 10th, which is 14th, La Qadash of the month, on the 14th of the month, right? Bayan at Ha'irabium, even Pesach, Passover, or is assumed. You don't gotta put it in here. Is Passover, La Yahweh of the Lord. So in English, you gotta put in the first, in the month the first, on the 14th of the month at evening is assumed, is the Passover of the Lord. All right. Now, what's going to get tricky is, you see how you have ha right here to say the first, but then ha is not in the beginning of Passover. Ha is another character or word. The word the is assumed a lot, but it's also said a lot. The word is assumed. The word of is assumed. Right here, they wrote of, but a lot of times it's assumed. We just read in like 2 scriptures up where it was of and it wasn't even in there. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have to learn how to speak our own slang. You're gonna have to learn to your own discretion when you want to put it in there, but the correct way. So first thing we have to gonna do is learn how it's said, and then from there we can choose to say when we want to say it and when we don't want to say it. Because it's our language. Nobody can tell us. I'm not gonna come up and say, "Hey, bro, you know you didn't put of in the front of that word." You know what I mean? Who gives? Hey, come on, Esau, man. Esau way. I hate Esau way. Hey, bro, get out there. What? I didn't say of. I didn't put of. So the main thing is to learn our language, and then from there, we decide on how we want to do it. Do not be ashamed. Do not let nobody tell you you cannot make this language your own, because it is ours. And that came from General Kabbalah. He said it is ours. If we want to make up a word for computer in Hebrew, we can. We want to make up a word for car. We want to make up a word for phone, for hotel. It is ours to do so. And nobody can say we're wrong. The white man cannot come up and say, that's not the correct word for hotel. I'm going to say it is our word for hotel. We don't speak Yiddish. You made up a word for hotel, didn't you? I did. You made up a word for phone, all right? So did we. It's ours. It's the black phone. You know what I mean? It's the brown phone. Go ahead, Tell the white man to shut his mouth, man. Tell the white man to shut his mouth and mind his goddamn business. Tell the oppressor to mind his damn business. Who asked you? Oh, I put shot. Salaki. I put Pesach, y'all. It's Pesach. Salaki. Who asked him? Now, I want y'all to know this because we're going to speak our language. The point of this is learning how to speak it. And part of speaking our language is speaking slang. And I'll show you that it's slang because right here it says the first. Right here it says on the month or in the month the first. Or in month the first. So in month the first or in the first month. You see what I'm saying? And then here it says Passover. It's the Passover of the Lord. How do you know it's saying the Passover of the Lord? Doesn't it say it right here? Is the Passover of the Lord? Is not even in it. Of is not in it. Where does it say of the first month and the 14th day of the first month? They put La right here, which is why I said it must be saying of the month, which La means two. But Ha is used as of right here, of the first day of the month, and it's not even here. So we get to pick and choose how we say our language. Go ahead. Email me. I'm gonna put my email up right here, right now, y'all. All right, email me. MARAHUPK@gmail.com. MARAHUPK@gmail.com. To say Salaki, sir. I'm trying to get the Hebrew class info. Also, big shout out to Captain Soccer War. This actually worked, Cap. I took a screenshot of it, and then I cropped it out. Now I'm gonna send everybody the pictures of it. Now you can print it out and have it yourself. Put it in your own little book. We all know that you got it from the I.S.U.P.K. because nobody else had it. So that's not debatable. MARAHUPK@gmail.com. So Salaki, sir, I'm trying to get the Hebrew info for the class, and that's that. It's 9:07. Do not let nobody oppress you on the Sabbath, man. This is the Lashawan Qadash class. Anya Kwatazi Yun. Salakia Anya Kahan Wakwatazi Yun Marah Ma'awarka Kayahayawam. I am priest and officer Marah, your teacher for today. Okay? That being said, man, I'm going to pass the class over to priest and officer of 500 officer or Kwatazi Yun. Ibad Hayat.
Priest and officer Marah, teacher Papa class. We are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge.
I'm gonna try to keep this
Israelite
up.
School of Universal Practical Knowledge security announcement. We are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge coming out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes to the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are excluded owners. They are here to shed themselves of the world. They need transportation to teach about ranking. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister record each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment found in the book of Numbers, 18 verse 21. In the book of Malachi, 3 verse 8 through 10. But I.S.U.P.K means 10th in Hebrew. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory whatsoever, not new like upcoming holy convocation. We are currently in the Feast of Tabernacles, which started on the 15th day of the 7th month. It lasts for 8 days. It started Sunday, October 9th, 2022, and it will end October 17th, Monday, 2022. And we will have a closing of the feast on Monday, this coming up. So come to the feast. You can bring your family, brother service, and then we'll eat and party.
So the atonement, when did it end? Did it end last week?
No, it ends this coming Sunday.
Oh.
And there's gonna be a service.
All right, thank you.
No, the Day of Atonement is over. We talking about the Feast of Tabernacles? That's what
No,
we in
the
there.
Day of Atonement, because I wanted to know when I could, so I could come back, so I could eat regularly again.
Day of Atonement is over. It's only 1 day.
Okay, all right.
You only got to fast for 1 day.
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, no, it's all right. The Day of Atonement is a 1 day fast, a complete 24 hours without food or water if you healthy enough to do it. If you take medicine and you got to eat with your medicine, then that's too wild. If you elderly and you excluded, if you're a pregnant woman, you excluded. You know what I mean? The point ain't to die in the name of Jesus. You know what I mean? There's a time when we can die, sure. White men for sure cut our head off happily. But the Day of Atonement is meant for healthy people that can fast. Don't make your children fast. They 15, 16, all right. You know what I mean? 14, they talking trash back to you. They said they better fast. You know what I mean? But other than that, the kids be kids. You feel me? And the elderly, pregnant women, and people on medication, they excluded. Most people on medication will still try and fast maybe for like an hour. they'll eat with their medication. They might try to fast for an hour or 2 hours or to a certain time say, I'm not going to eat. But they're not required. They're just trying to do it in the spirit. Same thing with an elderly person. A pregnant woman, she might say, I'll fast for an hour without eating nothing. And then I'll do something. You know what I mean? But they ain't required. They excluded. You got it, like Bob.
Okay. Priest fund. I mean, so I remind Opting and our walking to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, or scarf with the left. A module which means to stand. We said the prayers this week.
Let's do the prayer to bless Israel. I know. All right. Sar upon the aquadome, which means turn and face the east. We're gonna say the prayer to bless Israel. All right. Salakia. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua.
Barak Lenawa. Wayashala. Wahabaya. Sakariah. Barak. Rapah. Magun. Hagun. Ba'Shem Yahushua. Wala Aman. Yahweh in the name Yahushua. Bless us and the school. In the name of Yahushua, bless He'll shield protect the water. So be it.
Sorry, Mr. Turn. Mr. Salvius, the sisters, you need to be seated. Man of Israel, brief announcement. We're still raising funds for the Philly van to get up and running. If you have any donations to get the Philly van, the school van up and running, contact Captain Mike Shaw, Officer Daniel. With that, man of Israel, we will get more gracious look. Man of Israel, Mount Shabbat, Imagine, Barak,
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Rakathon.
That's the top. He stands down. Sar, turn face sisters. Sisters Imagine. Sisters the Imagine Shabbat is your head bowed and cover, your feet connect that foot from the ankle, and your right hand claps over your left. When we say Barak, we will salute back. Man of Israel, we'll look at the sisters more gracious look. Man of Israel, Imagine Shabbat. Imagine Barak. Yahweh Shemar Ba'Shem Yahushua.
Yahweh Shemar Ba'Shem Yahushua.
Yahweh Shemar Alathon Ba'Shem Yahushua. As we talk, we say it down. Class dismissed.
That was excellent, sis. That sounded pretty good.